I think he did that because like
He's sweet. Yeah, I guess.
he knows that dude is sweet. And
what would he do if he did that to you? What would you do?
Nah, fam. First of all, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't even happen.
Yo, what is good, fam? Welcome to episode 125, bro.
125.
How many quarter centuries is that, man? That's like 5. You feel me?
Speaking of which podcast, my man Aaron, it's your boy John. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow us on all the platforms, man. We got an interesting podcast today.
Yes,
We're going to speak on a few things. First of all, we went to the Antagonist tour 2.0.
We did. We were moshing in the nosebleeds.
We was on top of the building going crazy. We got 9 suspicious. I don't know what's going on with him, but, you know, there's... I saw Nextel, his manager, had a situation. He got jumped or whatever.
That's crazy.
I seen some laser dim shit. Like, I don't know. There's a lot going on with 9 right now. Max B is home.
Max B is
yes, sir.
home,
French Montana's right hand man.
The wave.
He brought him in.
Max Biggerfield.
As he should, like with
that
hug.
That hug was cool to see, man.
Yeah, it was dope, man. And of course, we got hot takes.
Yes, we do, man.
Yeah, man. Make sure you subscribe so that we can keep on making this content for you. We got a real good comment. Comment of the week or comment of the last episode is going to be a what if I think of is the Young Thug x Juice WRLD collab. We did a segment called What If, basically talking about what if this album drops into like high tunes with Young Thug or like any collab tape with Migos and Metro, etc. Right? Yeah. So, what if Young Thug and Juice would have made a project? What do you think about that?
I think it kind of would have been similar to the Juice WRLD and Future tape. You know,
I love that tape, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I remember being in Mexico, bumping the World on Drugs like all day, bro.
Yeah, I think it would have been very similar. You know, not in terms of like the way it sounds, but like what it would have done commercially, like impactfully, whatever the word is. But I think it would have been a solid project. You know,
I think the Future project's a little slept on.
The World on Drugs.
People don't really, when they think of Juice WRLD's discography, that's probably the last thing they think about.
Yeah, because it was more like, I don't know. I feel like collab tapes in general don't get like mentioned because it's not really like their project. It's kind of like a side.
That was such an era, though.
Like a mixtape, a side EP.
It felt like every month there was a new collab tape coming out,
and they made that shit in like 3 days apparently.
Yeah, there's
like, that shit.
Yeah, there's some YouTube videos
maybe
of them in
2-3
studio.
sessions. Yeah. Crazy. Talent is crazy. And I'm sure to this day, man, Future probably
would have been better.
Well, if they took their time?
No, I'm saying the Thug and Juice shit. It probably would have been better, bro.
I think it probably would have because I feel like Thug's like vocal impressions kind of blend in better with Juice WRLD.
I mean,
like the songs we've gotten with Thug and Juice are OD good.
Shout out Juice, man. And shout out to you, LLE_Ghost, for the comment of last episode.
With Adam 22 and Thug where he mentions Juice WRLD? No, they're in the trailer.
Oh yes, it's an overseas festival.
I think so. And he was like, "What do you think about Juice WRLD?" And he was like, "Shit, he reminded me of like 2009, like Wayne."
But this was after he passed,
though. It was before he passed.
It was before.
He's like, "Shit, he reminded me of like 2009 Wayne." Like,
shit.
Yeah, bro, for real.
Dang. Yeah, well, let's get into it, man. Where were we on Thursday, bro? Talk about it.
That was Thursday. Damn, time flies. It's already Sunday. No. Shout out to Carti. Shout out to Ken Carson. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't get to see Lone. You know, we missed out a little bit.
Yeah.
But what I want to, you got to talk about this, bringing this camera in situation, boy. That
Yo, so
tell us the story, man.
Yo, I was so disappointed because, you know, some people know this, but you know, if you don't know, I've been working with Carti in his camp since like 2018. Like, you know, shout out to them. Shout out to Erin, his manager. She's super dope. Thanks. Always held it down for me. Last time I was with them was 2022.
Wireless?
London.
2023.
That was 2023, London.
2 years ago. Yeah.
So it's been a little bit of a minute. Like for his birthday, I pulled up, but it got canceled. That was last year. I didn't pull up to his birthday this year. I felt like it was gonna be too crazy.
Fair enough.
But it's been a minute. So I was just like, I hit her up. She said, "Hold on." like she's gonna get back to me,
Yeah.
and then she just never got back to me.
Damn.
And like I don't want to bother her and shit.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I
I
don't
get
want to
it.
be that guy. Because she's done more than enough. She's done more for me, I feel like, than anybody. Like I've been pretty lucky to like be around Ken, Lone, Carti, Homicide. Like you know, like they don't owe me nothing. So, but with that being said, I had brought my camera just in case. I did the fan interviews as we usually do.
Yeah.
That was dope.
I was working.
Yeah, that was dope. Good energy. Yeah. But now it's time to bring the camera inside.
Bro, I had no idea that you even brought the camera with you.
Yo, that's how
why
low
didn't you tell us, bro? We were gonna hold it down for you. Even though we did try, but it's you could at least say something.
I that's right. Yeah. Remember at the trunk, you guys were like, "Yo, what's taking so long?" I was putting that shit in my.
Like we the cops, like we're security. Like you didn't have to hide it, bro.
Nah, I get it. But so basically, long story short, I go to metal detector and it goes, which I was pretty shocked. I'm not gonna lie, even though it is a camera and it has metal shit on it. I did that shit for Travis Scott.
Yeah, at the Barclays.
And
it worked.
So I was just like really surprised.
Damn. I thought you just had like your keys or something, or your jacket.
Man. So whatever. Like the guy's like, "Oh, just put it at a coat check," and I'm like he doesn't know I'm trying. He thinks I brought my camera in like
by mistake,
or like I traveled with it, whatever.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know like I'm trying to get content, bro.
Yeah.
And basically, he took me to coat check, but the whole time I'm walking with him,
yo, you passed the camera to Panna.
Oh, I skipped a whole lot. Yeah. So he's like, just come with me to coat check, but while he turns around, I go woo, woo. I hand the lens to Aaron. I hand the body of the camera to Panna, and I'm like, yo, just hold it down.
So me and Panna come around. Shout out to Ant. He's trying to take a photo,
and everything was cool. The guy was like, "Where's the camera?" Da da da. I was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "Man, it's whatever. I don't care." But then he saw y'all like doing too much.
Yeah, like laughing.
Y'all was laughing like y'all was, but y'all didn't even really see him, right?
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with him. He just felt like, oh, y'all trying to play me.
We playing him type shit.
Yeah, like I let you go and now you doing too much type shit. Damn. So he goes up to Panna and he asks for the. He didn't even ask for the camera. Panna just gave it to him.
And then that's when Panna kept tapping me like, yo, just give me the lens. I'm like, damn, whatever.
Yeah, so
then I had texted you like, yo, let me know what happens.
So I'm walking with him now and I'm trying to like reason with him like, yo, I'm sorry that happened. He's like, nah, y'all tried to play me. You really tried it. Yeah. You tried it. You fucked up. I was going to let you go, but da-da-da-da. And as we're walking, we actually get to the coat check and he's like, put this sticker on your camera with the number and take a picture of it so you know to come back and grab it. And I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm going to just go home. Like, if I'm not getting content, there's no reason for me to really be here. I've seen Carti at least 15 times. Like I'm literally here to be with my boys and like get content. Yeah. And he's like, man, just go. You're wasting my time. And then he let me go. Man. But yeah, man. So shout out to that security guard.
I saw him again, like upstairs for our seats, and I just see John out of nowhere. Like I turn, he's like he teleported. I'm like, what the fuck? What's good, boy? Yeah, I just see him whip out the camera, like, oh shit.
But yeah, we miss Apollo Red. We miss Homicide Gang, and when we were walking to our seats,
I heard if looks could kill.
We miss Lone.
Which I ain't gonna lie, we didn't really give a fuck.
We didn't give a fuck. Nah. We didn't really give a fuck. Respectfully, like we've seen y'all so many times. Like we know what it is. We've been to Homicide's tour. We've been to Lone's tour. Like we've put in work. We put in pain for them already, right? So boom, we sit down, man, and it's Ken time, man.
I gotta say, before Ken came out though, shout out to the idiot that jumped into GA when there was no music playing.
Oh, what a dumbass!
The lights are literally on GA. You know, it's quiet time before Ken. And
everybody knows that at the Antagonist tour, people from the seats be trying to go to GA, and you gotta wait.
Yeah, lights turn on
till like the fucking beat drop of a song or whatever the fuck. Like he
literally everybody's watching that shit happen at the same time.
Everybody. It's like
the whole arena's watching.
Like 14K people
just watching
watching this guy try to escape. Like,
you know, my man told me though that was right there. Said he had security in a headlock. And that's when the 2 backup had to come.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah. Shout out to him, though. I ain't gonna lie. He's like, nah, fuck it. I'm not going outside.
Damn.
And then that's when security was like, yeah, what's up? What's up?
If you're going to try to sneak into GA,
Mm-hmm.
you got to do it during the actual show. Like, not intermission, but... Yo, what do you think about Ken's performance,
That shit's
bro?
lit, man. That shit's fire, bro. Literally. See the fireworks. I mean, not fireworks, but the fire coming off. He came out to that new song, Catastrophic, I think it's called.
Catastrophe?
Some shit like that. That was fire that he came out to that because it had just dropped.
What do you think of that song?
I think it's pretty good.
I gotta
It's very
bump it.
Ken. It's very Ken.
I've only bumped it on through clips on social, but I gotta bump it in my whip.
It goes better with the video. Him, the money.
Shout out Long Island. Our boy Honey Yard produced that.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, my man making.
I saw him at the show. He made eye contact. I guess in the split second that he saw me, he probably didn't recognize me. I don't know, but he didn't say what up.
Yeah, right before you say I spawned, I was with him. He was with him, chopping it up.
Yeah.
But yo, Ken, I want to say, bro, the crowd was going crazy,
and I do love how there's only just him.
Yes,
on stage.
Let's talk about it. So Ken had a dope performance. Succubus obviously went crazy.
Oh yeah. You already know.
Everything went crazy.
I'm surprised he didn't do Yale, even though it's so basic. But I guess it's because he had to fit in the new track.
He did Roll.
Yeah,
I kept on saying, "Egg Roll."
That's the only old song he did. I'm not fiending to hear Yale, but it would have been.
I'm actually
cool.
over that time period. Other than Freestyle 2 and 3, I would love for him to play that every time. But everything else, I'm kind of cool.
You don't fuck with the Yale real quick?
It's cool. I'm sure he's over it. He's got to be over it.
But that's one of his biggest songs.
If I'm over it, he's definitely over it.
Sure. But I'm surprised he just didn't play that. That's literally his biggest.
But you mentioned that it was nice to just have him on stage.
Because it feels more special.
When it came to the Carti set, bruh.
I'm down to have those people on top of the cars on the side. That's cool. It's some sort of,
we had a little bit of an issue, really seeing anything, first of all. And second of all, when there's so many people next to Carti, you don't know where he's at.
Yeah.
And I get it. From Carti's perspective, he wants that. He wants the gang aesthetic. We all here.
YVL shit.
The point is not to really see him. The point is for the ragers to rage. But we in the stands with it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
but even if we wasn't GA, bro, it would be cool. You don't see Travis having 20 people on stage with him. You don't see any big rapper having mad people on stage with him.
And we spoke about this with small artists at smaller venues, of course. It does take away.
It's not about them.
It takes away from the performance. I get it though with Carti, that's what it is. That's his thing, He wants to make it feel like I don't even know,
camaraderie. It's we outside, we here. I get it. I totally understand.
His show, if you notice, is more like a party than an actual performance, in my opinion.
But he still, perform. He talks his shit. He was talking his shit.
He's talking hella
for
shit.
3 minutes straight. I couldn't really hear because when you're in the arena, it's echoey and he has auto tune and all this shit. But he was talking shit crazy.
Yeah, he was saying
nobody's gonna fuck with me.
All that internet shit ain't nothing. I'm really the king of this shit.
Yeah, who you think he was talking about?
He talking to Uzi.
Nah. I think people were saying he was coming at the Georgiana shit. Because Georgiana was saying that a Mexican stud defending.
Oh yeah. That's so beneath him to the point where I didn't even think about that.
But that's what I was reading in the comments.
But
it could be because of that. And speaking of, so Yachty was at his show, right?
Yeah,
the other day
in Jersey. Yeah,
that was kind of random, low key. I didn't know there was they reconciled because there was the beef with the whole he took my bitch shit.
I think maybe the Georgiana thing. Because Gio used to be his assistant.
Yeah.
So, maybe that's what brought them together.
Damn, that has to be the
Shout
connection,
out Georgiana,
right?
you heard?
It kind of has to be.
Shout out Caribou, too.
Think about it, bro, because remember Carti made a post saying your ex could never. Remember that? And we're definitely talking about Boat. Who else could he be talking about?
But the thing is, I don't think Boat and Gio dated.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe it's another person that we don't know that Gio dated,
but still though, Carti has to know the narrative of what people would think he's talking about, right?
Yeah, fuck the gossip, nigga. Yeah. Let's talk about the show. What was your favorite song from Carti on his set?
Damn.
That Wheezy, bro.
Light Weezy go crazy. Yeah, with all the lights in the stadium.
God.
Yeah. Shy, you know I'm gay. Yeah,
shout out homeboy to our right, that young kid with the shaggy hair.
Yeah, he was.
There was this fan next to us,
literally
going
crying,
crazy,
literally crying.
We had to catch him on camera
because
he was going
vlog,
in.
Bro. Peep the vlog, bro. He was going in,
bro.
He made the show better.
Fucking, he went crazy to Good Credit. He basically went crazy to everything. But I noticed him at Good Credit, and he was fucking going damn. I was like, yes.
And there was a part for a long time, like right before the little black jean jacket. I was literally screaming in his ear, "What kind of jacket you got, yo? Yo, God." He's like, "What? What kind of jacket?" And then when the beat dropped, I'm like, "Forget it. It's all good, bro. Don't worry about it." And then he kind of understood what I meant after he heard it. Like,
you know what's so crazy about that? Because he was like,
and then he came down towards us, right?
Yeah, because we was fucking with him.
Yeah, and then he dabbed me up and shit.
I love how that happened because like he's a younger kid too. Like,
he's
and
definitely
the people around him, it looked like he was alone or with one other person. Yeah. But like the people around him were like not really on his level.
Yeah, at all.
So he came down to us like, I'm fucking with y'all.
Yeah,
like, that was
at
hard.
First, when Ken came out, and then I think for everybody, whatever, the people down there from our bottom right, there was like a row of kids turning up the whole night. Mm-hmm. So there was like 2 songs where I went down with them turning up, and then the security guy was like, "Yo, you got to go back to where you were."
Oh, what a bitch.
Come on, bro. We all turned. Remember, yo, John was turned for Rockstar Made.
Oh, I love that
He said,
song.
"Fuck security, I'm right here." He was wilding, bro. Yeah.
That was a good time, man.
He played a decent amount, a whole lot of red shit.
Yo, was you tight about the Nav popping out? We missed out on 2 songs. We missed out on
3. Olympian, Toxic, and Fiend. He didn't play.
For Nav. Yeah. Would you rather miss out on those songs for Nav?
If Nav would have played that song Unlimited, which you hate for some reason.
I think
that song is hard. Dun, 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 dun. That was the perfect opportunity. Rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out. That would have went stupid, bro.
I gotta listen to it in the wood.
Double XO. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's whack, but I have yet to listen to it.
I'll fuck around and go deep voice just like I'm Carti.
I feel like setting is important when listening to music.
Yeah.
I haven't
played
listened
Lemonade.
to that song.
Like, are we serious?
Yeah,
bro?
Lemonade.
Like, and that's not even your song.
What's his name?
Part of it.
Our man Apostolus, he fucking saw Nav.
Yeah, he got a picture or whatever.
And nobody was like hyped on Carti's camp like about Nav. Yeah, they was like,
I mean, that was cool. When I heard like that, when I heard that, me, I was like, okay, Nav, I'll take it. Yeah. I was expecting Rocky or some. LA got Kendrick and A$AP Rocky.
Philly definitely getting Uzi. Philly getting Uzi for sure.
No, hell, he don't even live in Philly though. Uzi lives in New York.
Think he's popping out?
Nah.
That's cap.
I don't think so.
That's cap.
Bro, we thought Rocky was coming out for New York and he didn't. I don't think so.
Well,
that'll be great. I'm not saying that won't happen.
Carti didn't come out for Pink Tape Tour Atlanta, so why would Uzi come out for Philly maybe, you know? It would be nice though. It would be a dope ass moment. Let's be honest.
What I want to hear though. Oh yeah, but you asked me what song I fuck with the most. I might have to say damn, R.I.P. went crazy, low key.
I wish I was with y'all.
R.I.P. went crazy, low key.
Well, I Am Music.
What? No, I said R.I.P.
I'm saying
the song.
I'm saying, but off of I Am Music, which song?
Oh, off I Am Music, damn.
Because I wish I was at the beginning of Carti's set. I went to the middle.
Probably Hood by Air for sure.
I went to the middle for the beginning of Carti's set because where we were sitting, we couldn't really see like.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Yeah. Because like the speakers are mad big.
The speaker is mad thick. You can't even see them. So I went to the middle and it was just as bad. But while I was at the middle, he played Cocaine Nose. I wish I was with y'all, bro.
Oh yeah, me and Pat was like,
I wish I was with y'all.
So you weren't with us for that? Damn.
I missed like 3-4 songs.
Like that the whole time, man. Money spread went crazy, man. I took my wallet out. I had a $1 bill. John threw it like, hey, I'm broke, motherfucker. You gotta talk about this after party though.
Okay,
that's what I want to hear.
So boom,
this is
shut down Barclays. He ended Barclays with 24 songs. It was dope. Our man's the young boy fan, the young man was crying and shit.
Word facts.
But yeah, after the show, I went to a diner.
Shout out to the diners.
Had some food right next to the fucking spot.
Shout out to the
diners. Had a good
what was the
patty
location?
melt.
Where was the shit at?
It was in Manhattan somewhere at a
but like
strip
Midtown
club.
Manhattan or like Lower Manhattan? It was in the city?
It said 20th Avenue. 20th Avenue. 20th Street, some shit like that. Yeah, I had a patty melt, tomato soup, and a coffee because I had been up for 48 hours straight already.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why? You wildin'?
Yeah, I was tweaking. So yeah, we walk in and everybody's waiting for Carti and shit.
What time you think you got in? Like 1?
I waited. I knew he wasn't gonna get there till like at least 3:30.
3:30? So
No. I'm sorry.
That's
I
crazy.
thought he was gonna get there at 3:30, so I wanted to get there like an hour before. So I got there around 1:50, thinking like he'll get there between 3:30. You know, I can kind of
chill for
get
an
my,
hour.
get a drink, chill, whatever. So I got there like 1:51 to be exact.
Yeah.
And strippers are stripping.
Yeah.
There's mad people crowding around like sardines by the stage.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I hate events like that, man. If you're not getting content,
maybe like
fuck that.
45, 50 minutes later, like around
2:40 maybe.
Like 2:30, 2:40, he pops out.
Okay. But did they like make a big
First
announcement?
it was
Y'all ready for Carti? Or was it like he
No.
just showed up?
First it was Ken and Lone and like their security. And they were there for like 5 minutes in their little section. They got bottles. They weren't sipping nothing. They were just smoking, being cool and shit.
Yeah.
And then Carti popped out. And then that's when he did like, he was holding his chain in front of fans and shit.
Yeah.
And then he mad cool. He's like, all right, we on stage with it. So they walk up on stage and then a timer starts.
I can't believe this shit.
Yo, literally, I don't know if like his business model is to get paid by the minute for after parties. Wow. But literally they started the clock at I think 10 minutes or 8 minutes. I couldn't really tell.
Yeah.
But it was just a timer clocking down and he kept looking at it.
Wow.
It's probably like 10 bands a minute or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So
that's I can't even imagine. Unless you're a
so
baseball
he performs like 3 songs, 1 like Whole Lotta Red song, 2 I Am Music songs, and he actually ran one back because the mic wasn't working.
Yeah. So you was just flicking it up the whole night?
I was flicking it up. Yeah, flicking it
up,
up, getting video, and it was dope. Like I had a good time because I didn't have to pay to get in. I got content out of it, but if I was a fan, low key, like our man Ant, who lives on Long Island, which is it's about an hour and 20 minutes to get to that spot. Yeah. If I was him or like any other fan, I'd be tight.
Yeah,
I'd be tight.
Literally just go over there to see.
Because it was $100. I think some people paid $200 if you didn't get the first.
The different tiers. And
yeah,
shit?
there was like a tier like. First day was $100. Second day to buy the tickets was $200.
Yo, that club made bread that night, bro.
So if you paid, let's say you didn't get the first entry ticket or the
you
first
think they
tier,
recouped because they paid Carti so much bread? God forbid.
Imagine you paid $200 to see Carti for 5 minutes.
I would never do that, bro. You gotta be an idiot.
If I was a fan in there, I'd be super tight.
Nah, man. First of all, it's Carti. You gotta know that he's only gonna be there for a little bit,
and it's sardines in there. It's fucking like you cannot move. So like just the comfortability and the experience of that 5 minutes was like it was not there. It was mayhem, bro.
Wow.
It's not like you're like comfortable watching Carti. Like we're having drinks. Like no, like you cannot move in that bitch.
How do you feel about Carti rocking the MJ outfit? That outfit is kind of hard.
He did that at Brooklyn at Barclays. Yeah.
The black and gold shit.
It was fire. I wish I had media so I could take pictures of that shit. Yeah. And by the way, with that whole fiasco that happened with bringing the camera in, it wasn't even worth it because the content I got was trash. The best content I got was of that kid going crazy. Because where we were sitting, bro, like that angle with the speaker, it was just blocking. You couldn't see anybody.
Yeah, and then even if in the middle, it was shitty. You saying?
Yeah, so like that whole hassle of bringing in the camera wasn't even worth it. So, but that's how God works, man. Yeah.
All right, man. So
we spoke
about it for like a hot minute. But so there's a rapper named Nine Vicious. You feel me? You might have heard of him.
Nine Suspicious.
Love his music. Not a huge fan of the antics, though. I ain't gonna hold you. But there was a streamer. I don't know his name. I forgot. I don't know. No clue. But my man's got smacked up on his own live.
Yeah.
That's not crazy?
Yeah.
Bro, first of all, I have so many questions. One, and this is right before he came out. Right before.
Yo,
you can hear it on the
That was real
mic.
nigga shit. I ain't gonna hold you. That was real rock star shit.
That was crazy, bro.
He said, yo, fuck out of here.
Bitch ass nigga, fuck out of here.
And then you hear him go, wah!
Yeah, it's like, yo, like, for one, if you're Nine Vicious and you did that, hey, that was some real shit.
Kudos to you.
Yeah. But I just want to hear your reaction. Okay, first of all, and he was hype about that. He's happy. He got smacked up.
Oh, yeah, the guy on live that got smacked. Yeah, he was happy as fuck about getting smacked. Like, what the fuck?
What is this generation, bro? I don't understand.
Yo, y'all young motherfuckers is crazy.
I don't understand, like, why you're so hyped to tell your homies that you got smacked up, bro. It's not like it's...
And he's dapping people up like, yo, that's crazy.
But, like, who is it that... But, like, it's Nine Vicious, though. It's not like... Even this is crazy. If you got smacked by Carti, you can expect a crazy Opium fan to be like, yo, Carti smacked me. Because it's Carti. But it's Nine Vicious. Like, he's 90 pounds soaking wet, bro. Like, why did... Bro,
my thing is...
God, when I seen that, bro...
Shout out to Nine.
I wanted to go into the screen.
Hold on. Shout out to Nine. Because we fuck with you.
Facts.
But let's play devil's advocate. We fuck with you, bro. Like, we know you see this. You watch our pod. We know. If he did that to you, what would you have done?
He wouldn't be able to perform.
He would not be, bro. First of all, I think he knows who he can do that to.
Of course,
like
that's what
I'm sure you got hands,
life,
Nine. Like,
low key.
If a nigga 6'7", 300, I'm sure you still swinging. You got heart, but like, I think he did that because like he's knows
sweet. Yeah, I guess.
He knows that dude is sweet. And
what would he do if he did that to you? What would you do?
Nah, fam. First of all, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't even happen. It wouldn't happen. But God forbid
what
it
you
did.
mean? If he just comes up to you and just smacks your shit, you're not. You're not aware that he's there or something. I don't know.
He would have to suck in my shit crazy, like
Yeah, like you're not looking.
Like he would have to sneak my shit for
sucker
sure.
punch or whatever.
Right. It's been a few years.
Been a few years.
Yeah.
I need to see that, man.
Bro,
I need to see that.
I'll
shit.
sit on a nigga, real shit. Snorlax shit.
You do the Rikishi. Yo. So, what's his name? Laserdem. People are saying Nine Vicious is like the new Jace, right? Because he's dissing everybody. He dissed Uzi. I don't care what he says. He dissed Uzi. He backtracks saying, nah, I said groupies. You said
well,
Uzi.
Young Thug told him, like, yo, watch your mouth.
So then he's coming at Laserdem in some snippet of a song. He was coming at Laserdem saying, "Niggas keep making the same song, call it Laserdem," or something like that. And then Laserdem like, huh, stupid ass, yo, stupid ass. He made a live stream, whatever, Instagram live or some shit, and he's like recording his man's on Google. Hey, Google 9, and you see Nine Vicious, whatever. It's a picture of Nine like. Or some shit. Hey, look at him. Faggot there. Look at that name right there. Nigga, gay hell. What the fuck is you talking about? Whatever. Like just going in, right? And then Nine Vicious at his show was like, I ain't scared of no guns. You over here flashing guns. I ain't scared of no guns. Some shit. It's like
I'm scared of guns.
Word.
I'm scared.
But it's like, I don't know. Laserdem and Nine Vicious is an interesting feud. But I've seen in the comments that he's becoming the new Jace, bro. Like, just trying to diss everybody, to stay relevant, shit like that. It's like, bro, you don't really need to be doing that. You're already a controversial figure at this point. You know, your name is, you selling out shows. You don't need
Some people like that, not that they like it, but they see that there's an
value?
An advantage or value to being the bad guy. Like, some people take on that bad guy persona like, fucking, I'm going to be talking shit. Or like causing all these beefs.
That's just how I am, right?
It's either new Jace. I mean, he didn't snitch.
Who?
Nine. So like, a lot of Jace's beefs came from like snitching allegations.
Snitching shit, right?
But you know, what do you think of Laserdem though? I haven't thought about him in a minute. He fell the fuck off. Is it just me?
I mean,
the blogs don't post him no more.
He's more like personality at this point as opposed to the music. Like he's funny.
How old you is, Molly?
That too, but like I see a lot of clips of him still, but just him just being funny or saying some stupid shit or just the way he talks. Like, it's all just about him and his personality, as opposed to his actual music.
Well, I guess we can transition. You said the way he talks. Shout out to Wavy God, the Wave God.
I smell like a boss. I look like a boss. I taste like a boss, man. Shout out to Max B. He's home.
Max B is home.
Max Bigaville.
For those who don't know, which is probably majority of you out there that watch this, because we're mainly underground music, but Max B, French Montana's right-hand man, Chinks Drugs' right-hand man, Max Bigaville is home after like 16, 17
some
years.
Shit like that. Years.
Bruh, that's fucking rough.
Yeah, he hugged him. Was like, yo, we out to Morocco.
I know he's fucking.
We out to Morocco.
He's out, man.
If you French, how much you would have gave him?
Hold on. Can you check the camera?
You don't be screaming at him. He said, we out to Morocco. You know why he said that?
Because French is from Morocco.
If you're French, how much money you give him? $1 million. That's what I was saying.
Y'all said $1 million.
You got to give him at least $1 million, bro. Yeah. Out the gate.
And I forgot that French is dating that, or he's engaged or married, whatever, to the Dubai princess. Like, that's crazy work, bro.
That is crazy.
Like, you got to give him at least $1 million.
Yes.
And like 30 bitches, for sure. But yeah, shout out to Max B.
He home, man.
What does this mean for his music though? Like, how is this going
forward? Right?
He must like have a seizure when looking at an iPhone, cause like things are so different. Think of 2007, bro. 2007, 2008. My man's had the sidekick slide going crazy,
bro.
He was weak.
It's crazy how much technology has.
He's like, let me get your aim, shorty.
Right?
Let me get your AOL Messenger. Like, what's your aim?
Nah, for real,
bro. He was around.
I'm gonna put you on my top 5. You heard? I'm gonna put you on my top 5.
I kicked Tom out. Fuck
yeah, I'm gonna post you on all that, man.
Yo, Max, like, there's so much shit that has changed. A black president happened because Barack came in 08.
Yeah,
and I think he got locked 07. Fucking Trump.
I'm sure he knows about it though. I
mean, but he wasn't here.
Yeah, bro. Like, so many things happen, bro. Right?
He probably sees people like streamers. He probably thinks that's like weird as fuck. Like,
he was on The Life of Pablo, right?
There was no Instagram.
Hold on. He was on The Life of Pablo in 2016 I remember when that came out, like, damn, like Max B ain't coming home for another like 10 years. Yeah. And look at that. 9 years later, he's out.
Bro, it's so crazy. Like, his adjustment, I wonder if that's going to translate to the music side.
I know, because this is all a honeymoon phase. Like, it's cute for like a week or two, but then what? When the dust settles, then what? Plus, where's the promotion? I think how you got to articulate his story posts, his actual posts. Like, you got to like market this shit. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
There's definitely a documentary in the works.
All that, bro. Interviews. Like, get him a Vlad TV interview.
Music, like, how is he gonna? Is he gonna be on his 05 shit, or is he gonna be on his 2025 shit?
I don't know. I know Jim Jones is hiding somewhere right now.
Is he gonna be like, yo, like, where's that boom bap shit, or like
get him a beat with Benny X? I don't
Metro
know, bro.
Boomin?
He definitely has to do an interview with Vlad. That shit will go crazy. Yeah. If I'm Vlad, I'm hitting him up ASAP. Like, yo, we got to get an interview in. Either him or somebody in that hip hop space.
You know what's so crazy too? Like,
get a Shannon Sharp interview.
They're gonna want.
How much Shannon thinks? How much you think he want for an interview nowadays?
I feel like,
jeez,
Vlad. You mentioned Vlad. Like, he fucked up talking about that he pays people for interviews.
Now it's over.
Because now, like,
it's over.
You're not gonna get shit for free.
Yeah. I know.
Like, you're gonna have to pay for everything. Like, Max B, if I'm him, I'm asking for at least 100.
Yeah, 100K.
At least 100.
Yeah, facts.
Like, what do you mean? Like, come on now.
But we'll see, man. I don't know.
I wonder what he's gonna be on. I wonder, like, the features too. Of course, French is gonna be there. There's probably gonna be some old Chinks,
right?
Like records that like they put on a new.
And I was saying off camera how, like, you know how we always mention New York legends and shit? We always mention Fabulous, 50 Cent, A$AP Rocky. We never mentioned French Montana. Would you say he's a New York legend?
He has to be.
He has
because
to be,
of
right?
what he did.
At least a Bronx legend.
With the Coke Boys projects.
The whole movement.
Mac and Cheese projects.
Come on.
And then what he did in his mainstream career.
Yeah, he got hits for sure.
You know,
he said he had more hits than Kendrick at one point. That was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he got a Wayne feature. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Don't
Like,
panic. That was hard. Remember that?
Yeah, don't panic.
Shot caller went crazy, bro. High school French was really him for
high school and college for sure.
Like for real. Like I really fuck with his shit heavy. And then once he hit us with that little pop, I don't know, he just went super commercial. Like that shit just went out the window. And then I just stopped taking him serious as like an actual like New York rapper. Like I don't know.
Yeah, let us know what y'all. Do y'all know who Max B is? Do y'all give a fuck?
I personally don't.
He has a famous like picture or portrait.
Yeah, of course.
It's like a painting or some shit. It's like him on a wave. Like,
me personally, I don't give two fucks about Max B at all. At all.
I want to
listen to his music like that. But I mean, I know the lore. I've seen the interviews.
Stack Bundles.
I know about all that. You know,
Stack Bundles was supposed to be that next guy.
You know who else was supposed to be up next? Slim Duncan.
Rest in peace.
You remember him?
He got bodied.
You remember him? Okay.
Because of Waka Flocka's.
I got diamonds on my neck. He got a song. Yo, French and Waka got a mixtape together. Juice, man. French and Waka got a whole tape together from 2011. That shit slapped like a motherfucker, boy. They don't know, but that's that Dat Piff for real.
All right, man. Let's get into these hot takes.
We got
a lot of hot takes, and I think it's because we are reposting it to our story. I want to keep on doing
I always do that. I've been doing that shit.
No, I'm saying the actual take.
Oh, I didn't do that. Yeah, I never did that before. Shout out to this picture, man. Ken Carson looked like Lucky for real.
Yeah, he got that lean gut going crazy.
For real. My boy Austin, shout out to Austin, man. He said, Destroy Lonely is the most creative artist in Opium.
Creative. Nah, I gotta give it to Carti, man. I gotta give it to Carti, bro.
Word.
We've spoken about this. Carti. We get a lot of Opium takes the last 3 years. We've spoken about this, but as far as like creativity, it's definitely got to be Carti.
Or Alone could be a close second.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, like when you say creative, I think what it boils down to is the most willing to take risks,
and that's Carti for sure.
For sure. Right.
I think Lone is the most like commercially or like he's the most like stylistically he's the most like polished. Like especially like No Stylist Lone. Yeah. Like that album was like a mainstream type of album. You got to be honest. His newer stuff is like less polished than that is. You notice that?
Really?
I think so.
Oh man, I don't know. I just feel like Lone's voice gets annoying for me. That's just me though. Like too much Lone, I can't. It gets too hazy, like no whatever. Like
and Homicide Gang,
he's closing his nose.
Homicide Gang was the most creative they've been on their most recent project. But
really,
still,
Lifestyle too.
Yeah, they definitely experimented like crazy on that, like singing and all types of shit.
They even said on that album, like, we don't give a fuck about this rap shit. Like, we doing it because we have to. That's like the first two songs. I literally heard it as I was running the other day. And that's like the first or second song where they say that shit. And they're just screaming into the mic. Like, my boy Ant, Kung Fu, Mike Geyser. He said, the Grand National Tour was the best rap tour of the year, and it's not even close. What's the Grand National Tour? What is that?
Let's Google it.
Hold on. What's the Grand National Tour? Oh, that's with Kendrick. The GNX tour. Okay. With SZA and all that shit. Okay. The tour of the year, and it's not even close. I mean, I didn't go personally, so I don't know. I can't really say.
Is that the most recent one?
Yeah, with SZA.
I wish I went to that.
Yeah, I would have loved to go to that. Don't get me wrong. I just hate
going to Jersey. Fuck Jersey, bro.
MetLife ain't too bad, though. That's because you live in Long Island.
That shit is dumb far, bro.
Yeah.
And then the traffic leaving?
For a concert, yes.
Oh,
when I left the mall, bro, you know it only took an hour and 10 minutes to get from American, what the fuck's it called? The American Dream Mall to Smithtown, an hour and 10 minutes.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it because it wasn't a concert. It's just we were just chilling at the mall.
As far as the take goes,
Chris Brown's tour is way better. Sorry.
I wish I went to that too.
Chris Brown's tour, 2 hours of straight hits, bro. Straight. I'm not saying Kendrick didn't do that, but the Chris Brown tour, boy, ooh.
Yeah, that might have to be.
He's flying around and shit on the string, wilding, dancing on top of that. Nah. That to me was the best tour of the year. The Breezy Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, of course,
20 years of Chris Brown.
You got Antagonist Tour, but let's be honest. I'm over
it's it. It's fun, of course, but it doesn't compare to like an actual.
Because you can't see shit, I'm actually really over that.
The Weeknd shit is better than you could argue it's better than the Kendrick.
Yeah, because you can see. Bro, like low key, like Ken started that shit. Of course, like Cardi kind of did it during Vamp era. But like I'm over the fact that people are spending their hard-earned money and can't even see you. Like that's really crazy. I was really annoyed at that shit that I couldn't see.
Wow.
Like I want to see. Why are these people paying their hard-ass money?
It's because they know that the kids don't care.
That's not true.
The kids don't catering give two to the shits,
pit.
Really.
They're catering to the pit, bro.
Okay, that's the bread and butter of these race shows.
But the thing is, bro, like these kids are gonna go to your show once. They're gonna.
I know, but I guarantee you, if Cardi literally was just the whole show, they would say it's the best show of the year. They don't care.
I'm over that shit.
It's just they just want to hear the music.
I think that aesthetic now is so burnt, bro. Like we get it.
Yeah.
Oh, mysterious.
But I'm not arguing against this take. I just wasn't there, so we don't really know.
And I love SZA though. Shout out to that wham she got.
That shit fake.
I don't care.
Rap not on the top 40 charts isn't a bad thing whatsoever. All the overplayed shit that isn't timeless will expire anyways. Good take, bro. I made a video on this, man. We determine what's hot, you know, like the culture. Like you know how many songs that didn't make the Billboard that we fuck with and know word for word? You know what I'm saying? Like I think I don't even think Finito ever charted. I don't think Sky ever charted. There was a whole post of that.
Yeah, it doesn't dictate what culture's
you know
fucking
what I'm
with.
Saying? Like
Billboard
all that
does not.
Shit, like,
Billboard
that's all
does not
for.
dictate what.
Come on,
what
Cardi
the
B sold 1 million first week. Who's playing her shit? A whole like what?
That's it.
That shit went number one.
Bumping that shit.
That shit went number one. All this shit, like, come on, that shit is all paid for, bro. Paid for. So I definitely agree on it. You had something to say about that? You were just looking at something. But yeah, I agree with this because now it gives the rappers no excuse anymore. Like now it's time to really lock in and create some shit. You listening, boy?
Yeah, my fault.
I was saying that since rap is not in the top 40 now, it gives more of a like, okay, now it's time to play. Now it's time to somebody's got to create that hit.
Well, you got to be honest. Joe Budden podcast mentioned this, that the big boys, the Travises, the Coles, the Drakes,
they're not the big boys anymore.
Their music the past couple of years, maybe a little bit less to do with J. Cole. Actually,
he hasn't dropped in 5 years.
It's not
almost.
even that. No, he has.
I mean, he did the Might Delete Later. That's
shit was
about
what
it.
they said, that these people are dropping. It's just that it's whack. That it's not as good as when, like, they carried Billboard for years, and then the last couple of years, it hasn't. Their new material is not.
Lil Wayne dropped the worst album of the year.
By far.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a big dog.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I mean, I guess we said this last time. Drake's going to have to save it.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Future's still out here putting out great music. You know? It's just more of the same. My boy said, King Vamp tour better than the Antagonist tour. I didn't go to that tour, but I've been around for that era.
I wish I went. It was at Barclays.
Yeah.
It was on my birthday, December 17th, and I did not go.
I'm surprised
I couldn't tell you.
You just probably just slacked. You just like,
Well, I couldn't tell you how, like, the difference between the two because I didn't go to the first
but
one.
you've seen the King Vamp era.
Yeah.
Right? It's all the same shit.
It was
the only difference in the Barclays is that he was out standing on top of a Hummer. Right?
Yeah, I mean, like, and I think the seats weren't really a thing either. No,
of course it was. It's not just GA.
Tour?
Yeah, it was Barclays.
Well, I know, but they like not include the 200s.
Maybe not the 200s. Yes, because I doubt at the time he probably could have sold out Barclays. But
I mean, shit.
I guess it goes up to about the set list and how Cardi performed. That's what you really got to compare it on. So if that's the case,
I think didn't Ken open up?
Hell yeah, it has mad people running from the seats into the shit. Yeah. Yes. And what's her name? Rico Nasty. That shit nasty. But yeah, I agree because you know that whole lot of Red era, Carti had a chip on his shoulder.
I agree too.
He had something to prove.
We were coming off of that Lollapalooza performance where he fucking went nuts, and that
was still
that's what made everybody like, yo, we gotta fuck with this album.
Yeah,
come on now,
because he was still like not full vamp yet.
That was like spring, and I think
he still had the white tee.
The concert,
you know?
I mean the tour, the vamp tour started in fall, right?
Yeah.
Or like late, or like early winter.
Yeah.
But yeah.
At first, it was called the Narcissist Tour, and then it got changed.
That was afterwards.
Nah, I think it was I'm pretty sure.
It was after.
You sure?
Yeah, it was Narcissist that got canceled. Then they said Antagonist, it got canceled, and then we got 2.0.
Really?
I looked it up. Yeah, because a fan that I interviewed said she had bought the Narcissist tickets.
Yeah, they had merch. Remember the motorcycle merch, the helmet.
She had bought Narcissist tickets. They canceled. Then she bought Antagonist tickets, and then it canceled. So she's like third time's a charm, whatever.
Antagonist 2.0. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. My boy said X and Trippie as a duo is better than X and Ski as a duo. I mean, first of all, we only got what? One or two songs from X and Trippie.
Yeah.
We have one. We have
but
two.
But that one is a banger.
Yeah, we have Fuck Love, which is a diamond record, right? But we also have another song that actually has 6ix9ine on it called Ooey. Ooh, I hit the bitch from the back. That's a banger.
He was just talking about that with Adam from No Jumper.
Yo, X went crazy on that. But, I mean, we have way more material. Now, you can't say that. Because it was only like 2 songs. It's too much of a small sample size.
Well, what if they would have gotten the opportunity to do more songs, both of them? Ski and Trippie, like, with X.
Still recording?
Who would have, like, stood out from
What do you think? You think X and Trippie? Yeah, I think they blend. I like 10 minutes ago.
No, yeah, we did. We good. Thank you, brother.
I think X and Trippie probably would have blended better for sure.
Yeah. I feel like with Ski, it's always been a case of, like, where I can't keep up. So when it comes to him, like, it's whatever. He's going to... With Trippie, it's more melodic, and like, we can sing it, you know?
Fair enough. There was never a point in time where Ken was better than Yeet. He said, "Oh man, goddamn, that's spicy."
Yo, that's a spicy ass take. What do you think?
Ken was never better than Yeet. Damn.
They kind of both came up in that summer 2021. Well,
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Well, Ken, he did.
The Project X came out summer 2021.
Yeah.
And then
4L and all that.
4L was like April 2021, but Up to Me was like
September 28th, I think. Okay. Yeah.
Damn. I mean, if you want to say, because when did 2093 come out? Early 2024, right?
Right.
A Great Chaos came out in like Halloween, maybe 2 months before that. A Great Chaos is better than 2093.
Absolutely. That is a moment where Ken was definitely...
Well, you know, so like, I don't know, man.
Let's talk about it. I mean,
I don't know.
We
spoke about this before, like Great Chaos versus, you know...
There's X.
To Alive.
X, Teen X.
Fucking his albums, you say?
Yeah, A Great Chaos.
Oh, his project.
And More Chaos. Compared to...
Yeet shit? You want to start at 4L?
Nah, you can't. It's too many albums. You got to start with Up to Me.
All right, fine. But why not? You could compare it.
Because you're going to compare 4 to 5's album?
I suppose.
So there's Up to Me. There's...
To Alive.
To Alive. Afterlife.
No. It's Up to Me, then To Alive, then we got Life. And then we got Afterlife.
And then 2093.
Then 2093.
And then we can stop there for now.
And then
before that whack shit, yeah.
That's not whack.
That shit kind of whack.
No.
Lifestyle?
Why am I Lifestyle? Thank you.
That shit not that good.
It's pretty damn good to me. I like it.
Quickest album to fall off the Billboard.
I know, that's fucking crazy.
But if we're comparing those albums, like, I guess we can't make it even because
Yeet has definitely more
dropped
projects
more,
for sure. But think about their best projects, right? Up to Me and To Alive, right? You would say is his 2 best projects. I would say.
Yeah.
And then you got for Ken, what? A Great Chaos and
Teen X or X.
And Project X, the one when he's laying on the grass.
Yeah.
I mean, Or no, the white one, right? Where he's like this, where it's like he's mad small. Yeah. That shit is nah.
I don't know.
Nah, I feel that. That might be a true
Ken
take.
had one moment where he was kind of hotter than Yeet though. That 2093 was, even though I loved it.
It was a moment for him though.
I fucked with it heavy,
we're
but
not gonna
the
say
masses
that
didn't.
flopped. 2093 wasn't a flop. It's just different.
A different,
you know.
Yeah, for sure.
My boy said one Onim. I could never pronounce his
1
name.
1 a.m.
One Onim. He's an underground artist. He's been blowing up.
1 a.m.
That's his name?
1 a.m.
Oh my God. That's what it is? Yeah. I thought it was one Onim. Because you got the one.
It's whatever.
Anyways, he's the best in the underground right now.
I
see his name all the time.
He opened for Osama Son, I think.
It's him and that Tesis guy, Tesis. All I see is their names everywhere I see. I haven't heard their music.
Tesis looks weird, bro.
I don't know. He looks like perked out, right? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But is he? I don't know. I haven't heard his music, so I have zero comment. I don't know.
I mean, he had one
Best
song.
in the underground right now? Maybe.
Like, I remember at the Osama Son show, like, there was 1 or 2 songs that they were going fucking insane for.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that's all I remember.
My boy said Young Faisal had the best underground album of the year. He dropped an album?
Yeah.
What was it called?
It was produced by our boy Slayer.
Really?
The whole album, yeah.
This year?
Yeah. It's the one, it's called SOW.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's like a bluish cover?
Yeah, he did like an album release show for it.
Yeah.
I didn't go.
I mean, if it is, hey, best underground album of the year. Damn, that's a lot. That's a big statement.
Maybe he's like, he saw the recent episode when we started.
Yeah, that's why I'm like.
Last episode we started with Faisal saying, with Faisal being the best,
the best of the
artist
in the underground, right?
Shit.
My boy said rap fans are one of the biggest contributors as to why rap has been falling off the charts this year. People are more focused on everything else going on with the artists instead of their actual music. Well, yeah, it's all about being.
That's social media.
Attention is more important now than the actual music.
No,
am I
100%.
wrong? You know, like being talked about, notoriety, who you hang out with, how you dress.
If Carti had no aura or no like whatever the fuck swag,
yeah,
a lot of people would think that music is trash. A lot of people already think Carti's trash. A lot of
shit.
The reason that people fuck with Carti or anybody really is
it's because it's different. It's so niche compared to others.
It's the aura. It's the cool shit.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Could be that too. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
If he was working at Walmart making music like that,
you think if J. Cole's whole aura was like Carti, the kids would fuck with him more? But he's still lyrical. He's still like how he is. But
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
But you gotta think about it. Like J. Cole has his own aura. It's like relatability. Like his steez is like
not caring,
relatable.
Yeah.
Like
his steez
the people's
is literally
person,
just being a person,
the people's champ. You know,
yeah.
like
he
you can walk up
chains.
to him while he's riding his bike in Manhattan and, yo, what up? You a bitch? All right.
He don't need the big chains and all that shit.
Like, yeah,
I feel that. But yeah, the music. All right, so how about this? This is a good question. What do you think? Because he's already beat his girl.
Jesus. Okay.
I mean, are we lying?
All right.
He strangled
I guess we talking about this.
He strangled his girl. Okay, and he's a deadbeat dad.
Jeez, we don't know, but according
I'm saying these are all obviously we don't know, but I'm saying this is what you can Google online.
Yeah.
Right? These are all the things they say about him.
Right.
He's an asshole. He's narcissist. He doesn't whatever. What do you? But the kids still worship him like he's Jesus, right? What do you think it takes for him to get canceled? Like, I mean, what else is there? Unless it's just pedo allegations. That would be the only thing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Not saying that would happen, but I'm just saying. Like, these kids don't give a fuck. They put his mugshot on their Instagram profiles after he beat his bitch. They literally praise him. Like, you saw in your video that you about to post, or you posted, like, I love you, changed my life.
I'm thinking about it.
Carti did not change your life.
I'm thinking about what could he do. I feel like there's not much.
Just murder. Even then, they'll probably praise him like he's Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, he's literally has their nuts in his hand. right? There's a video of him backstage with Meek Mill and fucking Nav and all this shit. You seen that?
I'm so glad he did that to that person. I know what you're about to say. Cause
he's like, yo, what you did in Brooklyn? What you did? He's like, shit, you speak for me.
Yes, because that's Slow Bucks.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, he was recording that, and I don't fuck with Slow Bucks.
That was him.
I was chilling with Slow Bucks at the after party. And I just, my thing with Slow Bucks is that why is you this old? Like, he's always around some young motherfuckers, like doing young nigga shit. Like,
how old is he now?
Start a family, bro. Like, be a dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always hanging out with Nav and shit. Like I don't even know where he gets his bread from. I think he has like a finder's fee with XO or some shit with cash from XO and shit.
I didn't know that was him.
But I'm so glad Carti did that to him because he Slow is a dick eater, bro.
Really?
Like, that nigga be eating dick for clout, bro.
Wow.
For sure.
I just remember him with the whole 50 Cent shit. Remember that?
Yeah, you low key known for being jumped at Summer Jam.
Damn.
And like for how you did it, how you're able to be with all these people. I found that
so funny when Carti's like, shit, you speak for me.
But he was annoyed. He said it like, yo, you speak for me. Like, he did it like that, and I was so happy.
Wow. But anyways, yeah, I think for Carti, the only thing that could cancel him is, you know.
Yeah. Is that all it takes?
Yeah, I think so. Let me just double, triple. Oh, yeah, check. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Shout out to Carti. A lot of Carti talk.
Carti, man. Yo, make sure you leave a comment because every episode we're going to go back and discuss the best comment. Make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, goddamn. This smells like green eggs and ham.
Swag.
Yo, 125.